Hey everybody, it's here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 2. In the previous episode, we returned to Octo Canyon after saving the best Squid Sister and defeating DJ Octavio. And today's episode, we'll be returning to Octo Canyon one last time to demonstrate something that is really cool. So after you complete a level in Octo Canyon, something that is really awesome is that you can replay through these levels again with any weapon that you've unlocked at that point. And I'm crazy, so we're gonna be showing off every single hero replica weapon in the game. But not right now. So, this video, yes, we're gonna be showing off the hero replica weapons, but we're only gonna be doing so for Tentakeel Outpost, and I have a very good reason why. Hero replica weapons, to get every single one of them, requires you to complete every single level like 8+ times. And it can be very time-consuming to do that. So, in hindsight, I probably could have gathered all this footage months in advance, like what I did with the first Splatoon Let's Play, but that requires effort, and effort is gross. Ugh. So, what we'll be doing in this video instead is we're only going to be focusing on hero replica weapons in Tentakeel Outpost. And the rest of the hero replica weapons, we are going to be showing them on screen, but they're going to be shown off gradually throughout the rest of the Let's Play. And close to the end of the Let's Play, we're going to have a compilation video showing all of them in one video. So, something very well worth mentioning about hero replica weapons is some of these level layouts will actually change slightly depending on what weapon you're using. The biggest example of this I could think of are the charger weapons. So if you're using a weapon that has like a splat charger or a heavy splatling weapon or anything like that, and if you replay through the level again with a weapon that has a lower range, like a blaster or the ink brush or something like that, then the level layout will actually change slightly to give you more platforms so that you can reach the targets more easily. And this is something that I really appreciate because it would have been a big pain in the butt to play through a charger weapon with an octo brush otherwise. But thankfully that wasn't the case. Something else that's also very well worth mentioning is that we did something similar to this in the original Splatoon Let's Play. And what I mean by that is that in the first game, how they handled replayability to this degree was the amiibo functionality. So in the original game, using the different Splatoon amiibos would allow you to replay Octo Valley with certain weapons. The Inkling Girl let you replay with the Splat Charger, the Inkling Boy was the Splat Roller, and I believe the Inkling Squid let you replay through all the levels with the Kraken. How I handled it in the original Let's Play was that each of the different amiibos got their own video, and I was considering doing something similar to this, but I figured that'd get repetitive way too quickly. So instead, we're just going to be demonstrating it like this. I think this is probably the best way that I can demonstrate hero replica weapons, even if it is very time-consuming to record and very complicated to edit. So while we're playing it through these levels again, because there's not really a whole lot else to talk about, that's kind of the bigger reason why I only wanted to do Tentakeel Outpost levels in this video, because I don't think I could commentate throughout the entirety of Octo Canyon again. So, the thing about this was that when I first started planning out Splatoon 2, my editing program at the time was a Windows Live Movie Maker. It is a very outdated editing program that doesn't have a lot of great features, and I had to do a lot of creative workarounds throughout the years to use that program for a bunch of my Let's Plays. And one of those workarounds was actually something that appeared in a Nintendo Land video, was that I was originally going to be using OBS to have all these screens displayed at the same time, but that would have taken a lot of work and it would have been way too crazy even for me. So this is a big reason why I'm really glad that I switched to HitFilm before starting this Let's Play, because HitFilm has honestly been like the best editing program I've ever had for the channel. Not only is it easy to have multiple screens on at once, it also renders faster than even Windows Movie Maker, which is honestly very surprising, and I can continue editing other videos while something else is rendering. So HitFilm, this isn't sponsored by the way, but HitFilm is like probably the best editing program that I've ever had for the channel, and I'm really glad that I started using this before Splatoon 2. I remember Actually, some fun story. Before starting this Let's Play, I was actually considering asking the James Rolls if he could help me edit the Hero Replica videos. I know that would have been kind of a big thing to ask because these are very complicated videos to make. So thankfully I didn't have to do that. So, yay! Now that we're taking care of all that, we're in this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Splatoon 2. And next time, later gear to you. Oh yeah!